What is going on, guys? Today I'm gonna share with you how you can turn grass into this beautiful growing area just like this without digging anything at all, and you only need 2 simple items. Let's get to it. So the first item we're gonna talk about is cardboard. Now these are USPS boxes. They are absolutely free. You can get them at your local post office. You can use Amazon boxes as well. Just make sure you rip off any type of tape or paper to it, and then you can lay this down as a foundation of the area that you're planning to expand. And the reason why we're going to use cardboard is that once we lay it down as a foundation, the base of the area we're expanding is going to suffocate out all the grass and weed underneath, so that way over time it completely dies out and you don't have to worry about them coming back. All right, now for the second item, I'm pretty sure you can guess what it is already, and that is mulch. I have mulch on everything. You can see it on top of my containers, on top of the ground. And mulch, what it does is that the thicker it is, the more layers you add on, it will help suffocate the weed more, so that way the weed don't come back. And over time, as it breaks down, it improves the soil quality as well. So the mulch that I always use is the Cypress Blend. It retains moisture. It's relatively cheap, $3 per bag. I think you can get them on sale for maybe $2.50 a bag. But if you are looking for a way to save some money as well, you can always contact your local wood chip store, and they can actually ship you tons and tons of wood chip for free, absolutely free. So that is an alternative as well. If you don't want to buy mulch, you can just get wood chips for free from a local lumber store. So now that we have our cardboard and our mulch, I'm gonna show you step to step from start to finish. Your area, you can go ahead and plan it ahead of time by mowing it down. That is what I did, so that way it helps a little bit more when you set down the cardboard boxes and it doesn't float as much. So this is the area that I want to expand today. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna lay down the cardboard. And before we do that, we're gonna open up all the boxes out, all right, guys? All the boxes are now open up, and let's go layer them. One thing to take note is when you are laying out your cardboard, it's okay to layer them. This way it gives you more coverage and making sure weed doesn't come back through. And you get that full suffocation. I'm short 2 boxes, so be right back. Ta-da! All right, guys, the cardboard is laid out. Now, before we move on to the next step, I'm gonna show you the result of the area where I did do this last year, and just to show you that it is very effective in killing all the weed and grass. All right, guys, this is the first area where I tried this method, you know, by putting the cardboard down and then putting the layer of mulch before I built my raised bed. So I want you to show you just how effective it is. Now you're like, what if the cardboard takes a long time to break down, right? Well, let's show you. So as we dig under, that is a good, easily 3 to 4 inch, I say, probably 3 inches. But just take a look. There's no cardboard. It's completely broken down in less than a year. We have nice organic soil underneath. So technically, over time, after a year or 2 of doing this method, you can actually grow directly in the ground without having to do raised beds like this. So it's quite effective, guys. Now let's move on to the next step. So the next step is that you want to hose down the cardboard, so that way it is soaked and that way it doesn't go anywhere. And this will help speed up the process of killing all the grass and weed underneath. All right, get back here. You see, this is why we want to soak it down. All right, completely wet and soaked. Let's put on the mulch, guys. Always got to wear protection, guys. Remember that. One bag, 2 bag, 3 bag, 4 bag, 5 bag, 6 bag. Hopefully 6 bag is enough. Stubborn bag. So with the mulch laid out, now you can just spread them out. You can either use your hand to spread them out, or you can use a rake. This process is pretty quick and simple. It doesn't take very long or much effort at all. So now that it's fully covered, now let's go ahead and even it out a little bit with the rake, okay? And there you go, guys. That is it. So this is the finished result. You can see how much extra space it gave us. Now I can probably fit 2 more raised beds right here, or, you know, maybe even further up, maybe even 4 more raised beds. So that's very exciting for sure. There we go, guys. It doesn't matter if you have a large space or a small space, anyone can create a growing area. So if you found this video useful, please leave a like, subscribe, and remember, guys, take it easy.